Alright guys, and welcome to this session. In this session we'll talk about the wallet feature that we have developed in the Anatica. So this wallet feature has three different sub-modules. The first one is the transaction history. This is all about keeping the track of all the transactions that has happened between two different accounts, bank accounts. The withdraw request is all about withdrawing any amount that you have earned in a time frame, right? And the earnings is an overall summary of your earnings. It is the same for both the super admin, for the store, or any other stakeholder, right? So in order to create a withdraw request, you have to go to the inside the withdraw request, right? But currently, since I'm working as a super admin, the super admin cannot create a withdraw request because super admin is the one who's going to process all the withdraw requests created by other stakeholders or other users, including the store and the rider, right? So we'll not be creating any withdraw requests from here. So let us go to a different dashboard, maybe a rider or a store dashboard, and then we'll figure out the proper workflow of the withdraw request and the earnings and the transaction history. So let me log in as a store. So this is the store dashboard, right? And you can see that we have a wallet module over here as well. So I can just go to the withdraw request. Once I go there, I have an option over here. Currently I do not have any withdraw request, but what I can do, I can just click on the withdraw money, and I should have my available balance over here, right? So this is the amount that I've earned so far, and I can withdraw any amount from here, right? So let's say I want to withdraw $100, right? So I can just click on 100 and I can submit the request. And once I submit, I should see my withdraw request over here, right? Now this indicates that the store user actually wants to withdraw $100 from their account, right? Now let us go back to the withdraw request and refresh the page. Now I should see that request over here, right? Once I see it over here, me as a super admin is responsible to process it, right? Now how am I supposed to process it? So you should see an icon over here. Just click on it and you should see a bank details over here. Now currently these details are dummy and they're just being used for the testing purpose, but in the real world or in the live application, it will have the actual information of the IBAN and the account, and the full name of the account holder as well, right? So any the super admin will have to manually send the details, send the amount, which is the $100 to on this bank account. And once the super admin sends the amount and the transaction is successful, what I can do, I can just go to the status tab and click on either transferred or cancelled, right? In case it cancels, it it will go to the transaction history, and if it changes it to the transferred, it will still go to the transaction history, right? So currently what I will do, I will just click on the transferred. Once I click on the transfer, the status will be updated and this will be transferred to the transaction history. So the transaction history is just to keep track that everything is being logged, right? You can see that I created a withdraw request of $100, right? This is the date, and it was created by store. This is the transaction hard ID, right? And who was the user? This is the username, right? So in this way you can transfer the amount, right? And then you have some drop downs, some filters over here for the user type. You can just click on the rider to view all the withdraw requests created by different riders, right? And if you want to see the withdraw requests created by all the stores, you can just see by clicking over here, right? You have a search filter over here, and then the start date and the end date, to filter out data more specifically, right? Now the same withdraw request can also be created by a rider, right? Now let us go back to the rider screen and see how things work over there, right? All right, so you can see my screen on my mobile app, and currently I am in my language tab. So what I can do, I can just click on the wallet tab, and I should see my earnings over here. So I am currently logged in as a rider, right? So in order to view in order to create any withdraw request, what I can do, I can just click on the withdraw money, and my available balance right now is $100. So what I can do, I can just say I want to withdraw $50 maybe, right? And I can confirm. And once I confirm, I should see uh, this success message, right? That indicates that my withdraw request has been created, right? Now in order to view my withdraw request, what I can do, I can just go back and click on the wallet history, and here I should see all of my the transaction history plus the amount that I've requested, right? So you can see on the top I have the latest withdraw request that I just created, right? And we have the status and the amount that I've requested, right? Now let us go back to the super admin and process this request as well, right? So let us go back to our super admin. Now currently I'm on the super admin, right? What I can do, I can just go back to the withdraw request, and let's refresh the page. And once I refresh, I should see my withdraw request, and you can see that this time the withdraw request is from the rider. This is the request ID. It is the dummy ID, but in the real world you should have something more meaningful, right? And this is the user type, which is the driver, and also the username, right? So the top one is the username, and the right bottom, the subtitle is actually the user type, and then the amount we have over here, and then right. So what I can do, I can just again go to the bank details and view the bank details of the driver, right? And once I am done with the transition, what I can do, I can just click over here, and either I can transfer the amount or the cancel, right? In case there is some issue or in the system, or anything, anything, uh, there could be any other reason which made you to cancel the request. So what I can do, you can just click on the cancel, and this will process the request, and but still the system will keep track of the request since it's cancelled. Now what I can do, I can just go back to the transaction history, and you should see that the request created by the driver for $50 has been cancelled, right? Now this is an MVP of this feature. We're still in the development phase. The lot of other things that can be added to this one, right? Including maybe the reason for cancellation, and the screenshot of the receipt or the bank transactions, right? To keep more information logged in the system, right? But this is how the wallet system actually working. Now this wallet system is working for both the COD orders and the card orders, right? Now for the card orders, it only works when you're not using the Stripe Connect, right? We do provide the Stripe Connect feature. If you go to the store dashboard, you should see a payments over here. Now if you come to the payment, you should be given an opportunity to connect your Stripe account, right? If you do so, it means that you'll not be utilizing the wallet feature. Instead, all the payments will be directly transferred to you, to your Stripe account, right? And then obviously the Stripe will actually manage all the payments and the split, right? But if your store is not using the Stripe Connect from here, then all the amount will actually be stored inside the wallet, and you can actually use the wallet feature either through the Rider app or the store app in order to withdraw your money, right? uh, and this is all for this wallet feature, and I think uh, that would actually be helpful if you utilize this one. Thank you.